Hey, Sarah's coming. Well, hey, Sara, you live in a sideways house. No, you don't.
Okay, you'd think we'd be used to Zoom by now in 2021.
You know what? I have done so many Zoom calls and I still screw it up every second time. So not to worry. So hello, Sara. How are you?
Hello, I'm really good. Thank you for having me and inviting me to help with unboxing today.
Yeah, because I am so excited about your new channel, which I want to talk about in this introduction. And I thought, let's invite Sara to do some unboxings with me, since we both got GBFKE items that we need to show the world. And so let's do it together.
All right.
Okay, so Sara, tell me about your new channel. Tell us all about your new channel. I know a little bit about it because I've already watched your intro video and your first post completion. But
yeah, so our channel, it's actually me and my friend Martha, and who is actually, and you didn't know this, she's my boss.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but she's great. She's the best boss I've ever had. You can tell her I said that.
She'll be able to see for herself.
Yeah. But we decided that we both really like crafting. And of course, this year we've both hardcore been crafting a lot. And we thought this is a great time to start a channel. We've talked about it for a long time. And so she does a lot of sort of do-it-yourself crafts. So she does bookbinding and she makes things out of paper and leather and stuff like that. And she's really good at teaching that. And then my crafting is a lot more kits. So I like to do diamond art and paint by number and cross stitch and stuff like that. I like someone to tell me what to do. And then when I'm done, it looks good. So we're going to have a nice mix, I think, of stuff that you can make from scratch and kit reviews and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be fantastic. And like I say, I loved your first post completion video, and it was super fun. And it was super fun to see you guys both working on your projects.
Yeah.
In the intro video, that was cool. Speaking of projects, I see behind you what looks like a diamond painting from a company that shall not be named.
Yeah.
But I'm sure people will recognize that.
Yeah.
Wow, that is impressive.
So that one took about a month and a half to complete. It's quite big, width and height. So I did that one over Christmas, and I love the image. It's so cozy.
It is unbelievable. Like, it is so vibrant. I just love it. I could spend a whole video talking about that, but that's not what we're here for. So what Sara and I have agreed to do, everybody, is we are going to do our GBFKE unboxings, and we're going to take turns opening our stuff. Now, Sara, because I have to knit this video together tomorrow, has already done her 3 unboxings, and I will be doing my 3 tomorrow. But let's get into it, Sara. So tell me about just a little intro into your first unboxing that we're going to see.
All right, so the first one is Flowers and Birds, and it is a tiny little round diamond painting.
Ooh. And I guess one other thing that we should tell our viewers is that everything that we're opening today is
cheap and cheerful.
Oh, yay! Yeah. So that's going to be super fun. Okay, so let's get into your first unboxing.
All right, so for my part of the unboxing, I have my inventory number 55, 56, and 57. And if the inventory system looks familiar, it's because everything I do with regards to diamond paintings, I learned from Rose. So just not to be confused with Rose's number 55, 56, and 57. This is my inventory numbers. All right. But we are going to start with number 55. All right, so number 55 is called Flowers and Birds. And it does not come in a plastic bag, which is kind of interesting. All right. Ooh, this is really nice. I thought this one would be good even though it's small because it's a very simple subject. It's just basically 2 birds and some flowers, and I am not disappointed. This is really cute. I hope when it's finished these colors look just as vibrant as they are. We'll find out when we look at the drills, but this looks great. This is using the older style of printing, so it is the pixel style, which you'll see when we look a little closer, and it still looks great even though it's quite small. So I am really happy with this, and I will find the price and put it on the screen because this one is appropriate for cheap and cheerful. Actually, I think all of these ones today are cheap and cheerful price. So, and I bought these before I knew cheap and cheerful even existed. So this is 24 by 24 for the drill area. And it is just beautiful. It looks amazing in the camera and it looks really good with my eyeballs, and I'm sitting very close to it. This bird here is so cute. He's so colorful. And then we have this cute little, it's not a blue jay because blue jays are longer, and actually, you know, blue jays are not that nice looking of a bird. Or maybe I just know that they're kind of aggressive, but these look like cute little songbirds. This one is great. Okay, let's have a look at the canvas. There are no DMC numbers on the canvas or on the drills on this one, unfortunately. Let's get closer. All right, and for this, I've taken you out of the holder, and we have just numbers and letters and like a play symbol, and then this wonky, oh, it's a backwards G. So that actually that's good because G can sometimes get confused with C and with the number 6. So by putting it backwards, you get rid of that potential confusion. I can see already that this canvas is not going to be a problem at all. The printing is super clear. There's a lot of color blocking in the top here, all of those ends. And then we also have some confetti. So down in the birds and flowers, it's a little bit more confetti. And then some sort of limited color blocking where you have just little chunks of different colors. I really like this one. This is going to be a nice mix of color blocking and confetti. And it is super clear. I would definitely not need a light pad for this, although I almost always use a light pad. I just adore this bird. That bird is so cute. I'm gonna have to do this one soon. All right, let's look at the drills. Oh, and did we look at the kit yet? The kit is just a very simple kit with a few baggies. And I'm sorry, my phone really picks up the crinkle sound a lot, so I'm gonna try to just be really minimizing of the crinkle sound. Okay, like I said, there are no DMC numbers on the drills, so we'll just have to guess the colors. We have some pretty blues. And then these colors are like grays and tans. Those will be, I'm assuming, more of the background type colors. And then this looks like the flower color. Such pretty. And these, the camera is picking up everything with a little bit less pink tone than real life.
This is sort of like a mustardy baby poop type brown. You know what I'm talking about. I think this is what is going to be on this bird's chest. What number is that? That's number 8. Yeah, that is Birdie's chest color. This is actually like a deep maroon color. It's unfortunate that all of the red tones are taken down a notch on the camera. And these are really nice quality drills. This might be a 310. It's kind of hard to say. Or it might be a super, super dark blue. This is sort of like a flesh color. And these two colors both are more peachy than they look in the camera. And then the last two colors are this tan color, and then here's the white color that you're gonna see in the background with all that color blocking. So some really nice colors. Let me just get organized here. All right, so Flowers and Birds, number 55, and I mark my canvas. I don't use labels, I just mark it with the number. All right, and like I said, I copy everything from Rose, so I'm gonna put a coin in my coin jar as well for this one. And Rose, you're gonna die. I found my coin collection. So I have so many pennies in here. I knew I had this somewhere and I finally found it. So I'm gonna put a coin in my coin jar for this guy. I don't have so many canvases, so I put everything big and small in my coin jar. All right, so this is definitely a winner. This is cheap and cheerful, and it's gonna be really cheerful. I'm still cheerful after unboxing it. I will be cheerful when I'm doing it. I think this is a real winner. All right, let's hope number 56.
All right, well, I don't know what it is yet because I haven't seen the video, but I'm sure it was great. And I'm gonna have fun with it tomorrow. All right, so now I am gonna do the intro for my next item, which is a Disney theme from Frozen. And I can't really say a whole lot about it because I haven't opened it yet, but here we go.
Alrighty then, so in my GBFK order, I got 4 items, 718, 719, 720, and 721. But Sarah and I have decided that we're going to make this video all cheap and cheerful. So I'm setting 719 aside for now. I'll open it with my next GBFKE order. Just by the way, that one is for my viewer Lynn from Quebec. And so let's get into number 718. So this is a Rose Tries for my viewer Suzanne. And I broke, well, it wasn't a rule yet. It was just something I was thinking of at the time. But this will be one of the last ones of these that you'll see for a little while because I kind of put a moratorium on more Disney stuff. But I received this from Suzanne quite a while ago, the request, and well, quite a while ago, I don't know, a month or so. And I have a friend whose granddaughters love Frozen. And so I thought, yep, I'm going to order it because I'm looking for the best diamond paintings that I can give to my friend Margaret's granddaughters. So I gotta say, this one looks amazing. And I want to zoom down on it as close as possible so that we can really see all the detail in this. So it's Anna, Olaf, and Elsa from Frozen. I don't know if it's Frozen 1 or Frozen 2. I actually liked Frozen 2 better, I think. Because I think Elsa's dresses were just spectacular. Anyway, I was hoping that it would be done in the new style, and it is done in the new style. So there are no sharp lines, and you get all the detail from the original picture. And so this is a gorgeous, gorgeous diamond painting. It has 21 colors, 2 legends. The DMC numbers are printed on the canvas, but not on the bags. That's okay. I don't care. Let's see what size it is. It's advertised as 40 by 50, but if you were going to frame it, you would need a frame that would fit 44 and a half. So we'll call it 45 by, whoops, which is 17 and a half. So 45 by 35, and 35 centimeters is 14 inches. So you'd need a 14 by 18 frame if you were going to frame this. And seriously, if you've got a little girl or a not so little girl in your life who loves Frozen, this one is really, really nice. Comes with a standard kit. Ooh, but it's got a whole bunch of bags, and it's got a 4-placer. So it's not a standard kit. It's an extra special kit. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten it a little bit so that the ends don't curl, and I'll be right back, and we're going to take a look at the legend and the drill area. Okay, so let's take a look at this legend. And it looks good to me so far. There's nothing here that freaks me out. Excellent. And that looks good. And you see they're using eyes for the white, which is great. I love it when they use the smaller symbols for the light colors. This is nice and clear. And again, you can see how you can see all the detail of the original image because it's been printed on the canvas with the drill circles just sort of superimposed over top of it. So that's what I call the new method, the superimposed method of printing. You don't have any square blocks of color. What's in between drills is the original image. So you get a whole bunch more detail on a diamond painting that's done in this new method. And that's how you can get this beautiful sharp corners to her lips, for example. You would never be able to get that normally with the pixel method because there would be a block where that F is, and it would just be a block, a black or a red square. So this is beautiful. And one of the ways that you can always tell is eyebrows. Eyebrows look fantastic in the new method because they actually have a curve to them. They're not like pixelated blocks from like an 80s video game. Okay, her hair looks fantastic. And the symbols all look very, very clear. Lots and lots of detail to Olaf's nose and eyes and the shadowing. And again, look at those eyebrows. They're just fantastic. And the fingers look really good. You get a lot more definition on hands as well with the new method. And wow, those lips is great. fantastic. And those trees in the background, you don't lose any of the detail from them. So the charting of this is absolutely gorgeous. Everything is clear. And did I mention that this is under $10 US? It is cheap and cheerful. And wow, fantastic. I absolutely love it. Love it. This is going to be just wonderful. Okay, let's take a look at the drills now. And I'll just show you all of the colors first because they really are beautiful. And I see that we've got some 3756, which is one of my all-time favorite colors. I just love this color. It's like an off-white that has just a tinge of green to it. And then our number 21 is this gorgeous purple. So let's see the rest of these colors. And okay, so I gotta take a little bit of time to talk about, oh, I'm not zoomed way in. I gotta take a little bit of time to talk about the Zoom call last night. So that's the first time I've ever recorded a Zoom call. And I did notice when I was editing the Zoom call part of this video last night that there was a difference in the sound quality when Sara was talking versus when I was talking. And so Sara sounded like normal volume and I sounded really low volume. So I tried to adjust that as much as possible so that it's an even level of volume, but I don't have great sophisticated video editing tools, and I don't have great sophisticated video editing knowledge. So I did the best I could, but I had so much fun last night, and I totally want to do this again. And I was telling Sara after we finished the part of the call that was about the video that I was such a spaz on that call, and then watching it last night when I was editing it, it was like, oh man, I am such a spaz. But oh well, I was so happy and so excited to be doing this with Sara. It's so much fun. Okay, so these drills look really good, and there are 3 bags of these 3756s. So that's our dominant color in this diamond painting. So I'm just going to put the drills away and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is number 718, Anna, Olaf, and Elsa, and I really, really like it. Definitely a winner for less than $10. Now, let's get back to the Zoom call.
Okay, so I am really hoping that was good.
I bet it was great.
I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be great. Some little girl somewhere is going to love that diamond painting. Okay, so Sara, back to you. What's next?
All right, up next we have the strangely named special shaped diamond painting called Cat Girl.
Oh,
Can you guess what it is? Before you see the unboxing.
A girl with a cat?
All right, well, you are going to be surprised.
Okay, that's the best kind of diamond painting. Okay, all right, let's see it now.
All right.
All right, let's hope number 56 is just as cheerful as the last one. This one is called Cat Girl, and I don't know why, because there are no girls in this at all, unless the cats are girl cats. This is a special shaped painting. And oh, I love these cats. They are so cute. I'm going to just move you up just a sec here. All right, so this one is adorable. This canvas is a lot thinner and more pliable than the other one. I'm gonna pull the plastic back. All right, so that looks pretty good. I just love these cats. I'm doing this style of cat right now in a square diamond painting, and they are so cute. I looked up this artist on Facebook to make sure that her artworks weren't stolen, and it looks like she has a lot of this type of art that she sells for like coloring books and paint by numbers and diamond art. So you'll see these cats around a lot. This is so cute. Let's have a quick measure. It's advertised as 30 by 40. And it is 24 by 34 for the drill area or the image area. I love these colors. It's so pretty. There's not a lot of diamondage, but I'm not picky about that. I don't care how much diamondage is on my painting. I just love every kind of painting. And like I said, these ones are special shape. And let's have a look close up. All right, so we have 12 different drill types. Pretty standard symbols. And we'll have a quick look at the canvas close up. And I'm sorry about any glare. These cats are so cute. Look at that face. I just love it. There's a little peacock. That's for Rose, the peacock. And then we have a couple other kitties just peeking out behind. This is cute. All of these teacups are cute. There's some birdies on the teacup. So it's got sort of a frame around the outside. This is super cute. So we have some areas of more heavy diamondage on the teacups, and then not so much diamondage on the kitty cats. All right, look at his little bow tie. That is super cute. All right, let's have a look at the drills. Oh, and the kit. I didn't show you the kit. So just super standard kit. Nothing to write home about. I guess these days you wouldn't really be writing home, you would be texting home. And that kit is definitely not something you would text home about. So we have several shades of sparkly diamonds and then a couple of special shaped. So here we have some clear crystal drills, and I'm just looking really carefully at the quality. So there's a few that have like a little bit of scratching on the bottom, but it doesn't look like very many. I like to look at these a little bit closer because the crystal ones tend to be like a little bit more variable on their quality. So we have like a little very light peach, and then we have this very pretty pink. These are really nice. There's very little scratching on the bottom of these. Then we have this nice blue. Okay, so it looks like a couple of the drills are a little bit cupped. So you just need to be careful when you are, especially with these crystal drills. The drills can be cupped, so they have like just sort of a concave bottom like this. You have to throw those ones out. They will not stick. And actually on my channel, I am going to be releasing a video, I believe on Monday or Tuesday, about identifying bad drills and getting rid of them. It's specific to square, but some of them, you know, a bad drill is a bad drill. This is a really pretty green. I was going to show you where on the canvas these go, and I forgot because I got yapping. These are really nice quality drills. And then we have just a regular resin or acrylic drill.
that's got the AB coating on it. That's going to be nice. This one will probably be, yeah, so this this AB drill is going to be the frame. So all of this around the outside. So that's going to look really nice. And then we have a couple of these special shaped. I love these little rosettes. This is like what you would get made out of icing on a wedding cake. And it is coated with some sort of, like, I don't know if it's holographic or polychromatic coating. Love that. That's the big green dots that you see around. Then we have these little pinwheel that also have that polychromatic coating. Should have done something to my fingernails before taping this video. And then we have some cute sort of watermelon pink with the polychromatic on them. Love those. These are gonna look just great. So most of this is gonna be crystal with a little bit of special shapes on it. It is going to be awesome. This is a winner too. Love this one. Love the colors. Love the cats. Love everything about it. All right. And we need to, and again, it's called Cat Girl if you want to look it up on the website. You can't tell if a cat is a girl or a boy by just looking at it. After you get to know them, sometimes it seems appropriate, but you just cannot tell on first glance. All right, and we are going to make a coin for this one. You'll see compared to Rose's coin jar, mine is sad.
Okay, so I'm assuming that I really enjoyed that. Everybody out in YouTube land, it is very, very odd to be doing this like this, but I am having so much fun. I can't wait to smile off my face. Okay, so the next item that I'm going to be opening is a Rose Tries.
Oh.
This is a Rose Tries for my patron Charlotte.
Ah.
So I'm not going to say anything more about it right now. Let's do it.
Okay, so on to number 720 in my inventory. And this is one that is a Rose Tries for my patron Charlotte. Now, Charlotte asked me to do this as a Rose Tries a little while ago. And I remember, like I know I said last night when I was recording the video that it could turn out really, really good or really, really bad. When I saw the picture, I thought, oh, I can't do this one because there's just no way that all the detail is going to show up. But I decided I gotta do it because it's not just Charlotte that would be interested in this because it's a really pretty picture. So let's hope that it's a good one. And hey, I like it. All right, everybody, I just have to say that the new method of the superimposed printing of the symbols over top of the original image so that you don't lose detail makes all the difference in the world, because this would have been a hot mess if it were done in the pixel style, in this size. And this size, by the way, is 24.5, so we'll call that 25 by 34. And I gotta say, it's it was funny last night when I was editing Sarah's part of the unboxings that she writes her numbers on her items in marker. When I started, I used to do that too. But then I thought, at one point I started thinking, maybe some of these I'll want to give away, and I won't want to frame them before I give them away. Because, you know, some people just want them. And in that case, I don't want all that printing on my canvas. So that's why I've moved to the labels. And I actually like the labels. I probably keep more information on the labels than necessary because I don't need all this information on there, but what the heck. But yeah, so that's what I was reminded of when I saw Sarah marking her canvases. It's like, oh, that was the good old days for me too. All right, let's take a look at the kit. So this one is a standard kit, and wow, okay, so this has 24 colors, which makes a big difference in terms of how clear the image comes out. And because this is an incredibly detailed image. It's got the bunny down here, it's got the mouse here, it's got the frog here, it's got the bird, the butterfly, another mouse. Wow. Oh, and there's a little squirrel in the corner. So yeah, that's why when I saw this, it's like, it's almost impossible that this will turn out well. But now I'm thinking this could turn out well. And that's a combination of the printing style and the number of colors on the diamond painting. So 24 colors makes all the difference for this. If it was 21, like the one that we just opened of Olaf and the girls from Frozen, it probably wouldn't be enough to do justice to the image. So let's look at this legend. So we have DMC numbers on the legend, and the drills. The drills also have DMC numbers, so that's good. And the drills are pre-packaged in Ziploc baggies. So this kit has just got it all going on. All of it. Okay. And very, very clear printing. Quite a bit of color blocking down here. So there are areas of color blocking on this, but I think as you get into the main subjects of the diamond painting, you're going to see that it's pretty much a confetti heaven, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to make sense of what those things are. But you see how nice that looks as we pull back from it? Yeah, very nice. Now, I gotta say, if this was one size bigger, so a 40 by 50, that would be a 34 by, 44 or 45, that would make even more difference and you'd get even better definition, of course. But if you like this size, and this seems to be the only size that this kit is offered in, because I've seen it now in a few stores, and this is the size. They did a really nice job with this, and we're able to get a lot better finished image with this new style of printing. So that's great. The symbols are all very clear. That H there that's in the center of the screen, it normally would look a little washed out to me, but because of the way it's placed with the other colors around it, I actually don't have problems reading it. So I gotta say, Charlotte, this is a good one, I think. I will be interested in knowing if you and Suzanne are going to be ordering these two diamond paintings, because I think the Disney was spectacular. This one, really, really nice. Let's look at the drills now. Okay, so let's take a look at these. So you can see they have the quantity in grams of each color, and there's the color number right there. So very, very nice. And I just checked, and we do have the right drills for this canvas. I'm going to be paranoid about that going forward because of that one canvas that I opened recently that had the wrong drills for the kit that was being unboxed. So I'm going to try and put these bags back in the drill bag as neatly as possible, but I know I won't be able to do it as well as it was done by GBFKE. But then they get to do that all day long, right? Put drills in bags and put together our orders and so forth. I want to do a shout out to all the people in the warehouses at companies like GBFKE, because if it weren't for them being so careful with their job, we would have a lot more frustration to diamond painting than we do. I am amazed at how few problems there are with the drills that we get and the sets of drills that we get. Just considering how many millions of diamond paintings get sold certainly every year. And there are relatively so few errors. We know the companies that are prone to error, and you won't see those companies on my channel because as soon as I come across a company that's prone to error, I stop working with them. And actually, none of the companies that I have worked with have been problems. But when I was, when I was starting off and, ordering all my kits from all over the place, I did come across a bunch of companies that were less than fantastic. And I just won't ever order from them again. There are so many great companies like GBFKE now that you can consistently expect to get an excellent product. Excellent drills, sufficient drills, excellent canvas, good glue, good shipping, good client service or customer service. Why would I go back and give a second chance to a company that disappointed me early on in my diamond painting journey? Life's too short, and it's all about the road not taken. Okay, I am going to put these drills back in their bag, and let's see if I can do this. Let's see. No, they're already kind of scooching away as I'm trying to place them in here. So no, I didn't do as good a job as the factory, but I did a passable job, I think. I'd say that's passable. These are the things that Rose wants to improve on. Her rebagging skills. Okay, so this is number 720 in my inventory. I call it the book owl. Well, that's what they call it on the website. It is a Rose Tries for Charlotte, and I really like it. And the other thing is, I can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of this clip, but this is another Cheap and Cheerful for less than $10 US. In fact, I think it's like just over $5 US because it's $7.21 Canadian. So it might be like $5.99 or probably $5.99 US. So I think that's really great. Really great. Okay, let's go back to Sara and Rose, and you'll see me again soon.
All right, so I gotta say, when I was ordering that diamond painting for Charlotte, I was quite concerned that it was going to be way pixelated. And so that was one of the reasons why I was willing to do the Rose Tries. I, at this point in time, have no idea if it was pixelated or not, but you guys all do now. Okay, so
yeah. Let's Let's see if we all go run out and buy it now, or
Yeah, I would
if we all
actually love,
pass.
I would actually love to know that, and I hope people will leave their comments down below. Okay, Sarah, it's back to you.
All right, so my last unboxing is something brand new to me, and this is the first time that I am trying glow-in-the-dark drills. And we are going to actually have a scene in my bathroom.
That's what I do when I do glow in the dark. Because it's the darkest room in the house. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Now I bet you your bathroom is a little bit bigger than mine. Mine I can barely fit into. But anyway, that's my problem. Okay, let's see your glow in the dark.
Okay, and the last one is number 57, Luminous Cat. This is my first glow-in-the-dark drill painting. So I will be interested to see these in real life. And this is another small image. That is cute. I'm just gonna flatten out the plastic. Okay, so this one is also 30 by 30, and this one is special shaped, and it is so cute. I really like it. This one has a little bit more diamondage than the other one, but not as much as some paintings have, so just keep that in mind if you want to get this one. Oh my God, this has the tiniest legend I've ever seen in my whole life. That is crazy. All right, I will definitely need my reader glasses to look at this legend. Let's look at it together. All right, so I'm in nice and close, and I have blown it up so that we can see it. So number one is gonna be that Luminous Drill. The YG means luminous, and it's white. So that's what we're gonna have there. So just numbers, they are all just numbers. So that's great. No funny symbols, nothing you have to figure it out. It's all just numbers. So there's these sort of swirly, whirly bits, some flowers. Oh, those flowers are so cute. Then we have Kitty's face. Kitty's having a little zen-like either nap or meditating, although cats can completely sleep in the weirdest positions. So I wouldn't be surprised if this cat is having a snooze. So really cute. Love the theme. All right, let's have a look at the drills. And they come pre-packaged in these baggies, which is really nice. We get a standard kit with extra baggies. You can put those in your stash because this has, oh, I forgot to measure. Let me just measure so that I don't forget. And oh, this is really nice. So this has an extra sort of border that's colored around the outside, and then you have your drill area inside. So if I go from border to border, it is just under 26 by 26. But if you go just by where the drills go, it's a little bit smaller. It's about 24 by about 24. But this is really great because if you mount your diamond paintings, one of the most annoying things is what do you do at the edges? So people come up with all sorts of fun ideas. They put washi tape up to the edges, or you get a frame that covers over those edge diamonds. Otherwise, you end up with diamond, 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 and then raw white edge, often with this ugly legend or whatever. It's a real problem. But this one, you have some extra color to wrap around the sides, or, for your frame to come up to here. This is great. I wish that every diamond painting had that extra edge. And I have seen it before on really expensive diamond paintings, So it's really nice to see it on a cheap and cheerful diamond painting because wow, that's like a value add right there. I love that. I'm really, really happy. Okay. All right, so we have some just regular colored round drills, and these look to be nice quality. I'll do the special ones after. So really nice, bright, vibrant colors for these, which goes with Zen Cat. There's a pink, like a bubblegummy pink. Okay, so that looks like all the regular, oh, there's another pink. So really pretty colors. This, I'm assuming, is the Luminous Drill. And I've never seen luminous drills before in real life, so let's just go to my dark bathroom or my dark hallway and check it out. Yes, this is so cool. These look great. My husband is an electrician, so most of our lights in our house turn on automatically with movement, so it's very hard to find a dark room in our house. There's Hansel. Hi, Hansel. Hi. Okay, so that was super cool. Neat to see those in real life. And these luminous drills, this is number 1. So it goes all around the outside of the cat, and you know, the detail, the paws, and it also is in some of these flowers as well. So this is going to be a lot of glow in the dark here. So that's great. This painting, I love these glow in the darks. The paintings are going to look good in the light. They're going to look good in the dark. It's not going to matter what time of day it is. It's always going to look awesome. All right, then we have these Cabochon type round yellow with kind of a pearlescent coating on these ones. Not so much like holographic or AB. These are my least favorite drill type. They're pretty. There's nothing wrong with the way they look, but I find with these ones, they tend to be the worst for being hollow for some reason. So they take a crystal drill that's that seed shape, and then they put sort of a metallic coating over it. And it seems to me like these ones very often have either convex or concave bottoms, or they're completely hollow. Like the crystal just pops right out of that bead. Oh, even like the very first one I can feel that it's concave at the bottom. So these ones I have to really, really check. Every time I use them, I pick up the drill, I look at the bottom, I check to see if it's hollow or if it's even convex. If it goes the other way and the crystal bows out, it also won't stick properly. These ones are kind of a pain to work with. They look great once you get them down and you get them all sorted. It looks like there's not very many of these at all, actually. So that's good. They sent you quite a few extras. They're basically just in some of these flowers, just in the center of a few of these flowers. So that's the nice thing about special diamond paintings, special shaped diamond paintings. They always give you way extra because they know that these are harder to manufacture. Okay, let's move on. We have these very pretty green faceted, sort of medium sized, and they have that kind of holographic coating on them. Cute little pink petals. These are going to make some of the flowers. Let's see which flowers these ones make. Number 14. Okay, number 14, these cute little pink petals are just, the only ones I can see are in just these 2 purple flowers. So yeah, they send you a ton. These are stars and, oh, oh my God. We got a googly eye. So we got, so there is no, I guarantee there's no googly eye on this canvas. But we did get a hitchhiker googly eye. So this could be, I actually saw the other day somebody unboxed a kit, a special shaped diamond kit that had dolphins on it, and it actually had a googly eye on the dolphin, and I laughed my head off. And now I am the proud owner of my very own googly eye. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. I'm definitely going to save it. It's going to have a place of honor in my home. That's great. That's just great. Well, okay, so googly eye and these stars. So there's a few stars around in the background. Maybe I will randomly put the googly eye somewhere where there's supposed to be a star. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I use the googly eye? That's great. That is just great. Okay, then we have no googly eyes in this one. We have some red petals, and it looks like these ones are in some of these flowers here. Ooh, and then this is my favorite kind of faceted polychromatic drill, and this is, it's sort of like an amber color, but then the coating on it gives it a really sort of pinkish tinge. And I just love those. I love that color. It is so pleasing to the eye. So there you have it. We have really nice drills plus googly eye, really bright colors. This is going to be super cheerful, and it is cheap as well because I am cheap and I like to buy cheap canvases. All right, so number 57. And I will make my coin as well.
Okay. All right. Well, what I can say is that as long as those drills glow, it's going to be very cool because I've done, I think, 2 glow in the dark so far, and they both looked very, very cool in the dark.
Awesome.
So now I am on to my last diamond painting that I'll be unboxing today. And that is the, well, it is a painting that when I saw it, I thought this could either be really, really good if it's done in the new style of printing, or it could be really, really not so good if it's not. But since it's a new item, I'm really, really hoping that it's going to be beautiful. So let's check it out.
And so here we have number 721, and this is the last one that I'll be unbagging today. Well, it's the last one that Sarah or I will be unbagging today. And this one here, I saw it in the new releases on the GBFKE website, and then I checked the price and I did a double take and went, what? Because believe it or not, this item, which is absolutely stunning on the website, and I'm hoping it's going to be absolutely stunning here, is less than $5 US. And it is a 40 by 40 canvas. And when I saw it, I drooled because I just found this to be one of the most beautiful images that I've seen in a long time. I know I've opened a number of diamond paintings recently that I was super, super excited about. And I'm just going to lower this so that it takes up as much of the screen as possible. Okay. Yeah, I've been really fortunate that so many of my orders recently have included works that just blew my socks off. And then when I saw this, it was love at first sight. I had to have it. I call this one Girl with Swallows. I love swallows. And I just love the mystery of this. I love the fact that she's wearing blue and the swallows are blue. I love her hair. I love the little friendship bracelet that she's got here. I love that Mona Lisa smile. I love the fact, and of course I don't think I knew it when I ordered this, that it is done in the new style. So we get all the detail that we need on this, and there's no sharp edges anywhere because this is such an organic image. We don't want any steps, where there's supposed to be curves. So this, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a standard kit, and we have DMC numbers on the canvas, on the legends at both corners. No DMC numbers on the bags of drills, but that's okay. I don't care because right now, I gotta tell you, I am in heaven looking at this. This is gonna be an absolute joy to do. So let's measure. I suspect it's gonna be maybe 35 by 35. Let's see. Yeah, it is just shy of 35. And it is 35 up and down. So, so that's a nice size for this. And I bet you this would have rendered pretty well even in a slightly smaller size, like a 24 by 24 or 25 by 25. But I gotta say, I was so excited when I saw that they were offering it in a 35 by, or in a 40 by 40, because I knew that it would turn out looking good, even if it was the pixel style of print, because the size would have made up for the pixels. But getting it in the new style just makes it all the more incredible. And I think it was $4.99 US because the Canadian price was $6.19 or $6.14 with the exchange the day that I ordered this. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the legend and the drill area so that we can look at this in detail. So mostly like earthy colors with these blues and so forth, and the tans, the gold colors, the beiges. And it is a very simple symbol set. It is just numbers and letters. Let's see how those work on the canvas. So down here, this 5, it's a dark blue or blue-gray with the black 5 on it. That's maybe a little difficult to read, although here's another one, and that's much easier to read. So maybe it's not going to be a problem. So far, that's the only thing that I'm seeing that gives me any concern at all. Look at that beautiful detail between her thumb and forefinger there. You wouldn't get that if it was a pixel diamond painting, because you couldn't make that fine line in between the drills. So that's why I say hands and details of eyes and things like that, they look so good in this method of printing. It's really, really exciting. yeah, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in the diamond painting industry, as far as I'm concerned, for a long time, is moving to this new way of printing the images. I just think this is such an incredible achievement for whoever designed this print method. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I hope that all diamond paintings going forward are done in this new style. Look at the detail that we get on the feathers in the swallow's wings. Like, that's just incredible. And even though it's subtle, your eye picks up on that, and your eye will see that and notice it from a distance as well as close up. So everything looks good. And those 5s are actually, you know, up here, we're seeing them. They're quite legible. It looks like it might have just been the bottom row that those 5s appear especially dark. And I'll take us down to the bottom row again before we end. Look at those lips. They're so perfect. So perfect. I love that. I just love this. Beautiful. And I said we'd go back to the bottom row. And okay, so some of them don't, yeah, no, the 5s look okay. Here, maybe it was just those 2 at the very bottom right corner. Yeah, they seem a little bit darker for some reason. That's okay. All right. I am now going to look at her. Oh my goodness. Isn't she beautiful? And those birds are so gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look at the drills now. Okay, and I think I forgot to mention it when we were looking at the canvas, but there are 24 colors, and I've checked and I have all 24 colors here. So let's take a look at them. And I will briefly mention the Rose Tries program. So anybody who wants me to try a diamond painting for them, you can find the information on your screen right now for how you go about sending me the information that I need to decide whether I will try a kit for you. All I ask is that you check the kit, all the pictures on the website, before you ask me to try it for you, to see whether there is a picture of the canvas. Because if there's a picture of the canvas, then you'll have a pretty good sense of what that canvas will look like when it's done, and whether it's going to be special drills or round drills or square drills or whatever. But by all means, send me the link to ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. Put Rose Tries in the subject line and the link to the diamond painting. And it has to come from one of the stores that's listed at the bottom of your screen right now. But then with that, you can expect me to respond within like a day or two, letting you know whether I'm adding it to my list. And if not, why not? Usually I add it to my list. I rarely say no, and I always give a reason. So that's what the Rose Tries program is. And I also have today at least 1 or 2 ugly diamond paintings. But I've run out of time, so I can't show you the ugly diamond paintings. They'll wait until tomorrow's video. And we'll just have a longer ugly diamond painting session tomorrow. Okay, and besides, it seems wrong to include ugly diamond paintings with all of the fantastic diamond paintings that Sarah and I have shown you today. So I'm going to put these drills away, and I'll be right back. Okay then, everybody. So this is number 721, Girl with Swallows, less than $5 US, 24 colors. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Another winner today. And so that is it for the 3 that I'm showing you. Now, Sarah and I are going to do just a little review of the diamond paintings that we opened today. So Sarah, over to you.
I just am in love with these canvases today. So we have our Luminous Cat. And then we had our Cat Girl, which sounds kind of like a superhero, but is actually just these really cute cats. And then we had the Flowers and Birds. So all three of these are major winners in my book. I think these all look fantastic. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a guest unboxer today and for watching these. And thank you so much to Rose for giving me an opportunity to do this unboxing with her. This is a lot of fun. And I will hopefully see you on my channel as well as Rose's channel.
Okay, so Sara did have 3 winners and I absolutely loved all of them. I gotta say, I think my favorite one was I loved both of the cat ones. I loved the teacup cats, which I guess was Cat Girl, and I loved the Luminous Cat mandala at the end. So here we have my 721 Girl with Swallows. Beautiful. And then we have number 720 Book Owl. And this was for Charlotte. And so Charlotte, do let me know what you think of this. I think it turned out really, really well for the size. And with the new method of print on all of these, we get a really, really beautiful image. And I'm not sure if all of this will show, but this is Anna, Anna, Olaf, and Elsa. And again, less than $10. And beautiful, beautiful definition to this diamond painting. Absolute winners all. And Sara shamed me by doing her coin marking on camera. So I'm going to do my coin marking on camera now too. So this is my bowl for my small projects. And I have all different kinds of coins in here, small coins generally, with the numbers of all of my inventory pieces. And then I have another bowl for my large projects. And I consider a large project anything that's bigger than 30 by 40. And I just go according to the advertised size. I don't go according to the drill area. So if the advertised size is the drill area, if it's up to 30 by 40 and including 30 by 40, it goes in here. If it's over 30 by 40 in the advertised size, it goes in here. And I've started running out of coins. Plus these are heavy and I'm afraid I'm gonna drop them and break these beautiful bowls. And so I decided I would order some bingo chips. So I ordered 500 bingo chips for $14.99 Canadian. And so now what I do is I just stick my little labels onto the bingo chips. So 718 is that bowl. 720 is a small project, and I used the wrong color or the wrong kind of pen because the numbers are smudging. That's the other thing. When I'm at my normal place for labeling these, I use a non-smudge pen, so I might actually, I'm going to have to replace these. Yeah, I'm going to have to do these over again. But anyway, not right now. And then 721, 35 by 35. Okay, so 35 by 35, my math tells me it's 1,225 square centimeters. So that goes in my large projects bowl. And so there we have it. I've got the new projects in the bowl, and I just lost that 720. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll be able to read it. I'm going to replace that. So there you go, everybody. That is the 3 for me. And now I'm going to send you back to Sara and Rose for the closeout.
And now you know whether it's beautiful or not. And I will about 24 hours from now or 15 hours from now, whatever. So there you go. All right. So Sara, what did you think of this?
Well, I know that all of my paintings were really nice.
Oh, yay. Okay, good, good.
And I am looking forward to seeing whether your paintings were really nice.
So am I.
I think this is a fun way to do it. And maybe next time we should be surprised for all of them before we open them.
You know what? Let's do that, because we can record this part of the video before we do our unboxings, and then we'll both be surprised by it.
Yeah.
And what I think we both really want to know is, what do the viewers think?
Yeah.
Do you guys like
Charlotte, are you going to get that rose tries or not?
Are you? Because that would be super cool. The first one was a rose tries too. I forgot to mention that. The first one was a rose tries for Suzanne.
Yeah.
And I think I will have mentioned that when I do the unboxing. That's very weird grammar, but that's okay. So Sara, I think this was super fun. I hope you enjoyed it too.
I did. This is really fun. Anytime I get to hang out with you is a lot of fun. And I think a lot of other viewers feel the same way. That's why we subscribe to your channel.
And for those of you who have not been part of the Patreon calls that we have, the Zoom calls, it's kind of like this. I mean, we're not unboxing diamond paintings, but it's just a bunch of us just talking and laughing and showing off our stuff and so forth. So yeah, anyway. So Sara, I am hoping that you will come back to my channel from time to time and maybe guest host 1 or 2 videos. No?
Definitely. I would totally love to do that.
Awesome.
And yeah, anytime you want to do something together, for sure.
All right. That sounds great.
And I will also have you on my channel from time to time.
Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be super fun.
Yeah.
Super fun. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm totally up for that.
Awesome.
All right. So I guess now we want to thank all of our viewers and all of our subscribers. And if you're not yet subscribed to either of our channels, you will be able to click the subscribe button down in the corner for my channel, and up in the top I hope it's in that corner, but anyway, up in the top right hand corner I will have a link to Sara's channel, and you can zip right over there and subscribe to her channel and check out her and Martha's videos, because I think you really will enjoy them. I think you really will enjoy them. I want to thank Allie from GBFKE for sending me the items that I opened today. And I want to thank all of my patrons, because you guys are awesome and you help to support my channel and support my mental health and sense of, you know, how wonderful the diamond painting community is. So thanks, everybody. We would both love to get your comments down below, and don't forget to like this video. So with that, I'm saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.